Alright, welcome back to UVN. This is our more gaming news special, so part 2 of it from where we last left off. I just want to talk about Street Fighter 4, which I have episodes dedicated to that, so you should go to our Blip TV to go see those. I think it was like 95 and 96. I'm pretty proud of them. Anyways, and the UVN crew and all Capcom crew we're waiting for this game. But we just found out from the grapevine, internet, and online, there's going to be a new original animated movie story-like feature. I don't know how long the scene is, or if it's going to be like a 30-minute short, because it doesn't make sense to call it that. But anyways, there's original animation. I don't know who the animator group is in Street Fighter 4 that tells some story about Ryu's sensei passing, but it's new animation, so it's never seen before. You know,
it's like a made-for-TV animated movie, kind of like the Iron Man, Doctor Strange.
Yeah, so it's in the game. So
oh, it's in the game.
Yes, it comes with the game. So that's cool. So you got something to watch as well as playing the game. And the home console releases. Your guess is as good as mine when exactly that is. Whenever the hell the game's going to come out. It's in the arcades now, and so you can go to your nearest arcade. Oh, I'm sorry, you live in the United States. We don't have arcades, so we can't play a game. Yes, that's how I went sour. This is why I'm mad, because, I mean, what is it, Bennett? No, Ben & Jerry's. That's an ice cream, isn't it? The Dave and Buster. Thank you, jeez. Dan Hibiki is the pink fighter that was in Street Fighter, and Fei Long, the a.k.a. homage to Bruce Lee. They're supposed to be in the game, but I don't know if you download them or if they're an unlocked feature. And I don't know if they're in the arcade one and not in the home console, or they're in the home console and not in the arcade. So go look that up, because I kept getting mixed decisions.
Yeah, games are getting really bad about that. Like when the Soul Calibur came out, how you could be Yoda in the PlayStation and Darth Vader in the Xbox 360, but not.
They're going to fix something.
Yeah, enough people bitched. Fans have spoken.
Yeah. With the Capcom news, another game, you go ahead and try to say that word.
Tatsunoko?
Okay, Tatsunoko versus Capcom, cross-gen of heroes. I don't even know if this game's going to come out in the stateside, but anyways, it is the animation characters from the Tatsunoko production. They're the people that made Speed Racer.
Oh, there you go.
So, and any animation during that time, you know...
haha, we got a race!
Yes. Their production is going to face Capcom brand characters. Ryu and Chun-Li are the only screenshots you can find online at the moment. There is a book on the infamous Japanese site, Famitsu.com. You should go check that out, but you'll never know what you're reading. But even when the translator didn't translate too well. Ryu and Chun-Li are the only ones that they showed on it. They got some characters from Gotcha Man. You remember
I remember Gotcha Man.
And the bird people from Battle of the Planets. I call them the bird people. So G-Force and other characters. I don't know if any Speed Racer characters are going to be in the game. It'd just be kind of neat to, I don't know, see something.
Play as Chim Chim.
So, look, I even got on there. Play as the monkey would be priceless. So, it plays more of a, do you remember the crazy Marvel vs. Capcom games when they fought the X-Men? It has that style of play. It's wild. Random.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, if you're not fond of that, you know, if you're more fond of the just one-on-one virtual fighter fighting, this is not your game, because, I mean, like, Chun-Li's fireball is like something out of Dragon Ball Z. You know, just like insane.
It's definitely got that animation feel, that anime feel to it.
And the good thing about this, well, some people are bitching already, but it's not, it is the 2D, we're back and forth, blah, 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 but they have, like, everybody's going through this cel-shadedness.
Oh,
so it's a cel-shaded 3D look to it still. Not quite like on the, excuse me, on the Street Fighter 4 look, because there is more kind of a 3D realistic. This one is more of a cartoon 3D. And it's the style. It's just like, I love it. I love the way
I like cel-shading. I do.
But some people like, you know, more gritty, realistic, what is it, Oblivion, you know, the realistic, the creases in your face and all that stuff. I don't know, I'm not.
The games that have better CG than damn George Lucas and Indiana Jones and everything.
Good grief. Is anybody watching all these in a row? Because if you are, you're noticing a knock. But, yeah, so I'll just leave on that.
It'd be great if you could have pop up right here, me just going, George Lucas is dead to me!
And then have me, like, I'm like, hugging everything George Lucas made or something, or... Anyways, Metal Gear Solid 4, I know I'm jumping the gun here, it's out now. It should be out by the time you watch this, because I know it's not out now, but...
Actually, I just ran into my nephew Corey, who also graduated high school a couple weeks ago. I'm proud.
Congrats, Corey.
My nephew Corey picked it up just today at Walmart, and I'm hoping to get a little bit of information from him on what he thought about it. I'd actually like to go over to the house and watch him play, because I remember playing the old school Metal Gear, and...
I played, like, the only time I ever played Metal Gear, and I'm not going to lie to the people, I don't play a lot of video games. I'm more of a spectator of the video game group, and I'm very secular with my video games. I love, you know, mostly fighting and one-on-one or competition games. That's my bread and butter. But Metal Gear, I do know the homage to it because I played the ridiculous amount of, like, when it was in Nintendo.
So
I never thought it was going to grow to be where it is.
Oh, neither did I. So. I mean, I play emulations of it now on just not too long ago online, and it's amazing because, you know, at that time, you know, when you're playing a video game, it's all about, oh, I got a bazooka, oh, I got a 3-spread cannon, and then Metal Gear comes around and like, dude, I got a cardboard box. Serious? A cardboard box? And it worked. That was a groundbreaking game, and it's amazing how much it's taken off, and it's still kicking.
And this is supposed to be the last of it. I mean,
yeah.
Well, obviously, you got to move on. So I mean, but still, I mean, this is supposed to be.
They're kind of building up that Solid Snake. You know, well, they've already shown in the previews, you know, that the process he went through is aged him terribly. That he might, you know.
Yeah. His eye patch isn't gonna roll off to his son or
predecessor,
something, and then he's gonna walk up to him and be like, "You're not ready, kid." Or,
that would be great. The eye patch rolls over to a young Nick Fury, and Nick goes to pick it up, and he picks it up, and he's like, "You're not ready,
he's
kid."
having fun. Yeah, we got it together. We got it, you know, whatever. And going, we were talking about it earlier. We were bringing Soul Calibur 4. It's gonna be here this summer, so by the time you watch this, it could be out. Possibly. Go ahead, go.
The big game everybody's waiting for is the Star Wars Force Unleashed.
So look who's in the Soul Calibur game.
Oh,
did you know that?
The Sith Apprentice. Oh God.
Oh,
Anakin's gonna be in it?
No. That.
Oh, the guy from Force Unleashed.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry. When you said Sith Apprentice, I kept thinking Anakin.
Yeah. So the Sith Apprentice, who is kind of the main star of that Force Unleashed game, he is in the Soul Calibur 4 games. He's in, which is cool because he's in all of them. Yeah. He's in the PS3 and the 360. So they still, I don't think, have for sure said all the characters in that game because they have a okay, I'm just gonna throw this out here, but oh jeez, come on, help me out. Animation studios like Ghost in the Shell and some of the artist directors stuff, they have characters in the game that they're not characters per se, they're characters they created specifically to be in that game, but they have that animation style that you can tell that they created it.
Yeah, that like Tenchu kind of feel to that Ghost in the Shell feel kind of to it.
So so there's going to be a lot of characters in there, and I'm pretty sure there's a creative character in there. So and that's it for that. So we hope you enjoyed this video game ranching that we love to do, and see you next week.